Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dual School Life in Storm playthrough video. Today back here in the last wood, just gotta defeat some blue razors and I assume the flame legs, so yeah. Just don't mind me fixing my deck. I'll get to battling really soon. Maybe I should probably just fix the deck before I start the video, but it's all good, Just have that piece of, okay, now let's get to battle. Okay. I hope everybody is enjoying their day today. To stay up to date on the channel, click on the like button for more Dual School Life in Storm playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. I will be streaming again tonight on the Death of Fire Wizard of the 100% complete playthrough. We're still farming in Aquila. I'm trying to get the Alpha and Omega Ring and the Blade of the Fell Titan theme, so I need to get those pieces of gear for level 90. And when I do, I'm set to go, and then I can start, just doing some other side activities. Still gonna farm in Aquila, so come by if you want to do it with me. Because of going through Tartarus for Cronus, and then Gladiator and Mountain Olympus. It's just those boss fights to get those pieces of gear. If you didn't check out yesterday night's live stream for my Storm Wizard, you should. Made good progress in Novus. It was a lot of fun. We got to La Ville Rose, that's nice. Check out yesterday night's live stream if you haven't already. What's the plan for today? I think I'm about close to Fort Rachias because we found the King Piam Morning Sword. So I think this is getting closer to Fort Rachias. So if I do get there today, and then I can do, and then I can do all of it next time. And could potentially finish part 1 in the middle of this week, and then could get a good start on part 2. And then the following week might finish Khrysalis. It's possible. I don't know. Which would be fantastic. It would be fantastic to finish Khrysalis the following week. So I really don't know. That is possible. We'll see. We'll just see. Because, Fort Rachias is a big area, right? There's a good amount of boss fights. It will include Ghost Dog, which will be a tough fight because we will have to fight him twice. The first part of the battle is pretty easy, but the second part will be a little difficult because of his cheats with the shadow version of him. So Ghost Dog will be a little tough. And then for the start of part 2, going to Crescent Beach, we'll get a good start on it, but kind of just go back into some of the other areas of Khrysalis, Tyrian Gorge, and Fort Rachias, and then you'll finish up what's left of Crescent Beach, and there's also the Great Beast Dungeon. So, like I said, it's possible. You can get a good start on part 2, and may be able to finish it the following. So, we'll see. It's possible. Again, I'm just trying to get through Arc 2 as fast as I can to get it done on this character. Plus, I have a lot of side quests that I need to get done. I have picked up all of them throughout the world of Arc 2. I have picked up all of them, so they all gotta be done. So I gotta get them all done. And plus, I have 60 total hidden quests, which is that's what I can hide the most, which I thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, I will get all those done, and plus, I'm gonna farm for Darkmoor. Once I reach 100, I'm gonna go through the full dungeon, all 3 of them, get a new spell, of course, and then farm the gear. And soon enough, be ready for Polaris Arc 3. Don't think I got rid of it. No, I didn't, but it's okay. Maybe I don't know. I just never know. Yeah, the last few times I've been doing those dungeons in Aquila, I've just had like terrible luck because I've just been getting like the Gorgon piece of gear. I think that's what it's called. So you know, it's just based off of luck, pretty much. You just gotta hope to get the piece of gear, and then just move on. Like I switched up to doing Cronus, and it was kind of just the same thing for what happened with Gladiator. Just been getting the different piece of gear, so really just had terrible luck by getting Alpha and Omega and Blade of the Fell Titan. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe it's now updated because they did update Aquila by adding something new to it. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's now craftable. I don't know. It could be craftable now. That would be nice. I gotta find the reagents if I need to craft it. So I don't know if it's craftable now or if it's still farmable to get from that boss fight, because there's no like chest from that boss. I kind of wish there was, and then you can spend crowns on it, or like if there was a second chance chest to open it, that would sure be nice. But no, you just gotta hope on luck, really. That's all you gotta hope for. But I know those are good pieces of gear, and they would help out a lot for the Death and Fire Wizard. Just because I'm still using crafting gear, I gained some dual skill stats. Those 2 pieces of gear would help out a lot for the Death and Fire Wizard. It would help out a lot. And I'm really gonna need them for Arc 3. Really gonna need them. I mean, what else am I gonna need for Arc 3? I will still use crafting gear and try and get some dual skill stats. I could try and get a new wand for 100, so could maybe try and get the staff for Darkmoor. That's an option. So just really got to think of some good pieces of gear to go into Arc 3. And as I've said, I am taking a break from doing main quests. I want to focus on doing some side activities like farming for gear, get some badges, do some crafting, gardening, monstrology, just all those side activities. I'm taking a break from doing main quests, and I probably won't return until a year or 2 to continue on with the quest line. So that's why, you know, the 100% complete Wizard playthrough will last for a long time. It's going to be one of the longest playthroughs because it's really doing everything in the game 100% completion. Everything must be done. Everything must be done 100% completion. You know, if I'm missing something, let me know. If that is 100% needed, please let me know. Whether there's like a secret badge I'm missing, a activity that has been recently added, like, let me know. Let me know what I'm missing so that I can get it done and get it 100% completion. I know it's a lot to do for this game. There's so much to do in this game to make it a 100% wizard. There's a lot to do in this game. That's why I'm going to do it. I'm up for the challenge. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's gonna take forever. The playthrough will be big. There will be so many streams in the playlist. That's what I'm gonna do. How long will it take? It just depends when it's fully 100% completion. Because I was talking about yesterday, how long will Arc 5 be? How many worlds are we getting? And how long will this game last for? So it all depends when it's 100% completion. It's fully done. There's none more to do. Are we getting side content? Are we getting like a side update? Like, really it just depends when it is fully 100% completion. The character is max level. Badges are fully done in all the worlds. All badges are collected. There could be some hidden badges, some secret badges. All activities are maxed out on the XP bar, the experience bar. Those are all maxed out. All of it has gotta be done. All of it has gotta be 100% completion. That is what this playthrough is on. That's what this playthrough is all about. It's all about 100% completing a wizard by doing everything in the game that must be done right. So, that is what this playthrough is all about. And yes, it's also a dual school wizard because I'm doing a death and fire wizard by getting some dual school stats. So that's also a new thing that I'm trying out. Getting some dual school gear. Craftable. It's got to be crafted at what the level requirement is. So it's also a dual school wizard. But I added a challenge. And the whole point of this playthrough is a 100% complete wizard. You could certainly try this out if you wanted to, and I know it would also take you a long time if you were doing this challenge. It would also take you a long time if you were doing this. I mean, let me know if you are, and what your current progress is. I mean, it's not like it's gonna tell you that, like, oh, you're like 50-50. You're halfway done. You're 25% of the way there. It's not gonna like tell you where you're at and how close you are to 100% completion. You just gotta find out. You just gotta keep on doing what you gotta do to make it fully completed. And if it's all done, if there's not more to do, just move on to the next one and then see what needs to be accomplished. Because as you know with badges, there's like amount of enemies that you need to defeat. Like for example, the undead badges, I'm working on that one to try and get to 8,000. That's a long one. That's a lot of undead enemies to defeat and to get that badge done. So is there going to be another badge achievement? Probably. Some of you were saying about that a year ago or around that time. Some of you were saying that there's more to the undead badges. So that's why, again, this playthrough is going to last for a long time until it is fully done, fully 100% completion. So really don't know when we get to the ending of Arc 5. Will we get a side world? Is the game far from over? Is this the ending? Is this the level cap of what is going to be, are we going to get Arc 6? Like, who knows how long this game is going to last for? Who knows? It comes down to when it is fully completed. Fully 100% completion. That's what it comes down to. So, yeah. I mean, I like trying out new challenges for the game just because of what they have, you know, added. Like, I know most of you are like doing like a soloing the entire game solo, and if you die once, you delete the character and try it again. But I'm like doing a different challenge on that. Like, I'm doing like a real challenge, and I'm currently working on a life wizard, where I'm just going through the game by not using enchants, I'm not using good gear. Like, that's where it begins for the life wizard. But when I start the next character, like, I'm going to create a new rule set for what I'm going to do for the next character, which will be a balance wizard. And I have a really good idea. For what I want to do for the balance wizard, and you'll see it for when I create the character and for what rule set I'm going to do. So I have a good idea for what I want to do. And it may sound a bit challenging, which it probably will be, but I have a good idea for what I want to do, and I can't wait to share that with you. I can't wait to share that with you when the day comes and when I create the character. But that's basically how it's going to go for the Real Challenge series. It's also a daily series. Remember, it's a daily series that goes on every single day. Every single day, non-stop. And same thing again, like, that series will last for a while. That series will last forever until, you know, like, who knows when. So, like, I am going to be adding new rule sets on all 7 wizards for what I want to do. So it's starting off with the life wizard, no enchants, no good gear. I will create a new rule set for the balance wizard, and then whatever school I want to do next, I will do another new rule set, and then when it gets to the next wizard, I create another rule set, and then another and another until I get to the final wizard, which will be like pretty much like the finale. A finale rule set for what I want to do for the final character. That's why it's the daily series, and will be going on every single day. It's a rule set for a wizard going through the entire game by just doing that specific rule set. So that series will go on for a while. Same thing for the 100% complete wizard. That will also go on for a while. Like I told you before, those 2 playthroughs, those 2 series, they will go on for a really long time. A really, really, really long time. So be prepared by seeing a lot of live streams of the 100% complete wizard playthrough. Be prepared for seeing a lot of daily videos of the Real Challenge daily series. Like, be prepared. Be very prepared for how many you're going to see. Because I'm telling you, those series, those playthroughs, they are going to last for a long, long time. A long time. Until it is done. And I've also told you this before. Most of the playthroughs, they will be finished. When it gets to the current world, that will be out. When I get that character to the current world, that will be done, and I can move on to the next playthrough of whatever the current world will be. Like I told you this before, most of the playthroughs, they will be finished. All that will take the longest is the 100% complete wizard playthrough and the Real Challenge Daily Series. Those are the two series, the two playthroughs that are going to last for a long, long time. That's why I'm saying be prepared for what you're about to see.
You managed to get...
Am I having a lot of fun with it? Of course I am. Of course I am. I am having so much fun by doing these new challenges. I think they're really fun to do. It's good to try out something new, something you've never done before. Like, I'm doing a level lock challenge. I know one of you requested that. That is what I have been doing. So I am, of course, having so much fun by doing these new challenges. I'm doing a speed run challenge. That has been really fun. It's just nice. It's just nice to do a challenge, trying out something new, and then see if you can do it. And hey, you can do it too. You can do it too. You can do this challenge. You know, you can do it. And you know, I've also talked about maybe doing more dual school playthroughs. So that's possible, because I know one of you said like a dual school balance and myth playthrough, or like a dual school myth and balance playthrough. So I will do that playthrough. I will consider doing that dual school playthrough. I don't know when I want to do that playthrough, because, you know, again, there will be a lot of playthroughs for this channel. Don't get me wrong, there will be a lot of playthroughs for this channel. A lot of playthroughs. And, you know, I don't know if I want to cover all 7 schools by doing a whole bunch of other dual school wizards. So, for example, like the Death and Fire wizard, then when that gets done, then I'll do Death and Ice, then Death and Storm, Death and Myth, Death and Life, Death and Balance. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you want to see that. If you do, let me know, because even if I wanted to, that would be a lot of dual school playthroughs. I kid you not, that would be a lot of dual school playthroughs by like using the same main school and then just adding another secondary school to make it another dual school playthrough. So I don't know if you want to see that, which would be a lot of dual school playthroughs. That would be a lot of dual school playthroughs, because that is again doing seven dual school playthroughs by using the main school of Death, 7 playthroughs using the main school of Life, 7 playthroughs using the main school of Ice. You know what I mean? Like that would be a lot of playthroughs. So I don't know. So you let me know if you want to see that. I'd be willing to do it. It's just going through the full game. It's just going through the full game over and over and over again. I know. Which I don't mind doing it, because I love this game. This game is fun to play. It's been getting a lot of updates. I love playing this game. I know you guys like playing this game too. Everybody does. I'll be around this game for a while until, who knows when. I'll still be around playing this game. I won't be leaving it. I'm not calling it quits. I will still be around. Don't you worry. Okay, Sabina. We haven't had a boss fight yet. So far it's just been minion fights, but you know what? It's all good. It's all
soon
good.
as I melt the resin casing away,
Dyvim,
deliver the remedy.
he's alive.
Form is cold and inert, but you hope for the
We're
best and
dancing.
make
I
it drink.
love it.
There is a long dark moment where nothing
Love when we're
happens.
dancing because
No
we're
heartbeat,
curing
no
Dyvim.
pulse, no breath, and then
Oh, that tastes terrible.
Glad you're alive, Dyvim. We all like Dyvim. He's fun to have.
spellbind.
Fun to have around. Alright. I'm about to level up, so that's nice. Very nice.
Spellbinder, what?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fort Rachias is coming up. I'm pretty sure. Gotta be getting close to it. I mean, you know, because yesterday was a tough boss fight. I mean, it wasn't that tough. Well, kind of was. Whenever you blade or do a global spell, he does a natural attack on you and puts an overtime on you. But luckily enough, I had triage to remove it, so that saved me, and I was able to heal myself. That also saved me, so that was a tough fight. So gotta be right at Fort Rachias. Now that I've learned shadow magic and I've been the Eclipse Tower, so gotta be getting to Fort Rachias. It's gotta get close. Gotta be getting close to it. Right about to start the area.
Do you have a plan?
Like now that we've revived Dyvim, and yeah, going to Tyrian Gorge, like yeah, we gotta be getting to Fort Rachias. Gotta be getting there. Which, yeah, again, I think it would be perfect to finish part 1 in the middle of this week, and then can get a good start on part 2, and then could potentially finish it the following week. How amazing would that be? How amazing would that be? That would be just be fantastic. We'll just see what happens. Here we go, level up, level 97. 97. So this, I believe, will have a boss fight. I know that. Oh, Milano's Tower.
Secure.
Okay. Some scorpions. Sharpen that. I again don't know if, like, now that I'm doing dual school ice and myth, I don't know if I'm gonna get a blade. I don't know what it would be called. And I don't know what, like, weaving spells or fusion spells will come with it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get a blade. Probably not. Probably not. I didn't get one for Death and Fire, and that's fine, because I suppose all schools are different for whatever weaving school you're going to pick. I suppose all schools are different. So that's fine. That's totally fine. mean, would it be completely different if it was swapped? So Myth would be the main school and Ice would be the secondary school. Would it be different if those two schools were switched? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, just able to knock them out with both of the blades and having it being sharpened. I like it.
Excuse me.
Who let you up?
Okay. Storm boss.
Didn't they? I'm just gonna have to rock you like a hurricane.
One heal of each. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Get the prism in. I saw a life minion. Alright. And got its first turn. Lovely. Wow, old Force Lord. Okay. Very nice. We got trap. Boss. Do also have a feint. There's a blade. Their pips are alright, so it's safe to do a feint. I think it is, but never know. What could go wrong? Might do a lot with a natural attack. It was okay. Okay of a natural attack hit. So I'll need that for the life blade, and then, you know, whatever I can get. Life trap or feint. Okay. I don't know if the boss is going to do Dark Wind. I'm just going to wait at the right moment to use it. Really haven't done a whole lot of damage to me. It's totally fine. I will heal if I need to. That is exactly what I am doing. Gotta stay alive. Keep an eye on your health. Watch out for it. Everything is looking good. I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to do Circle of Thorns. I just doubt he will do Dark Wind. If that affects the minions' hits, that's fine. I don't really care. Just don't know if the boss will do Dark Wind. I can use that now. Any crits? Ooh. Wow, 1800. Okay. Well, luckily it wasn't Leviathan. That would have been very bad. But I will take Storm out. That's still a big hit. That is still a big hit. Okay. Okay, yep, now I can sharpen that. So good trap. Now I need a potent for the feint. There we go. Yep, it's looking good. Everything's coming together. Alright, get the feint. Okay. And devotion. He has a lot of pips, the boss. It could be Leviathan. Or it could be a blade, a trap, could fizzle. Hopefully not Dark Wind. Okay, he's not attacking. They're going for accuracy. Alright, this should do it. All blades are on, all traps are on. We have a prism, we have Circle of Thorns, we have devotion. Everything is on. This should do it. None aren't taken away. Blocked. But still enough. Oh my goodness, 98k. That was close to 1 million. That was close to 1 million. So I would have, if he didn't block, I suppose I could have done 1 million and then get a badge. 1 in a million badge. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? Oh, that'd be awesome. Hey, look, it's me. Beautiful. Okay, back to Dyvim. Alright. Hold on. Where is he? This.
I think
Okay.
quickly inside now.
We made it. Fort Rachias. Awesome. Well, guys, that will be for next time, the final area to finish up Khrysalis Part 1. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Dual School, Life in Storm playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. I will see you all next time. Take care.